Hey guys, happy Tuesday, October 18th, 2022. It's Evan here, and this is a quick video of how I separate out a litter of baby boas once they start to shed. So to kind of give you an update, I had 13 true red-tailed Guyana boas last week on the 9th. So they're now going on, I guess, 9-10 days old, and they've started to shed. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that have already shed. And let's kind of see how we got going here. So when they're all newborn, I try to keep them in groups clustered together, and that's supposed to help them shed and kind of get stimulated. And if you see, we're really getting to the bulk of the shedding right now. So there's some really nice shedding. Unfortunately, it's not the best light over in this corner of my room, but most of these have shed out. I think all of these actually have shed out. So let's go ahead and put them in their own tubs. So let's take this one right here. Look at this litter. There's some crazy aberrant ones in here. And so don't lose any. And let's take a peek at what we have in a little better light. So here we have a big old stripe on this one. And Guyana locality. So at this point, once they've shed, have not fed yet, I separate them out into individual totes. These are like shoebox style. And so putting them right in there. And if you see, I set them up very simply. I have some wet sphagnum moss in the back. The little corners kind of double as a hide, a water bowl. And this is what I'm going to keep them in until they've fed and established. And once they grow a little bit, I'll put them into bigger tubs. But so I'm going to go through and do that to all of them as they shed out. And then the other thing I wanted to show you guys is my organization system and how I number them. I start numbering them. You want to pick a code, either like 1 through whatever, or this is A through Z or whatever. We'd go through it. And so A22, that's the first one that shed out for the year, and it's 22 is the year. And then what I'll do for each of these is I will print out however many babies I have. I'll print out a sheet for each of them. And on the first, I put the date of the birth, pertinent information, and then I'll mark the shed. So this is E22. That's the last one I did before that one. So this next one will be F22 and then G22 and so on. So that's how it goes, and that's just an easy way. And then the numbers stay with them until they either get names because they're going to stay or until they get sold, and it's just how I track them. So there you go. The next video will be at how to get them feeding.